And that's why she didn't want to come up, because she came up and was with him when he was euthanized, so she didn't want to come up again.
It's a tough thing.
Isn't it?
No doubt about it. Yes, it is.
Hit you right in the pit of your stomach.
It sure does.
After all, yes, Lucky was the right name for it.
Lucky is lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
So glad.
So am I, because I thought I was going to have to go home with it in a box. Even though, you know, I found it in the middle of the road and nobody wanted to stop and rescue it. So, right thing to do was come up and thing. So,
Not always, but. So was it anything or you just found it?
Just found it this morning, 5 o'clock this morning at an intersection. It was like 4 or 5 cars in front of me, and they were going around someplace. And I thought it was just a broken car in the middle of the road. Yeah, and here it is spinning around in the middle of the road.
Oh my God.
Somebody tired whacked it.
Yeah.
But I'm just.
Blessings and heaven to you.
One thing for the person that hit it, there's jerks, but the people that wouldn't stop.
Just kept
I'll
going
take
around
that
it.
for you.
So, you know, it's like, ain't happening. I'll stop traffic and they can wait. Take it home, and I dropped it off at my daughter's place.
And your first and last name?
And I come back. It'd gotten out. They couldn't find it. And so I checked the yard next door. They didn't go to the next door, and it was laying there. I thought it was dead because it was covered with flies. But I went to pick her up, and she moved, and I said, "It's still alive! Let's go!" You know, so here we are.
So now you have a new friend?
Yes, a second male cat. We have 9 Shih Tzus because we couldn't get rid of the first litter.
Yeah.
So we got the 9 Shih Tzus, and she found American Bob on Facebook, someone wanted to get rid of, so she had to have that. So,
Animal loving family.
yeah, that's right. Can't help it. I believe so. Is there any way I can? Is there any way I can see him before I go, or is it real quick?
Good luck.
Thank you. And you got. What's he in for?
It's Sonny. He's a boy. He's got some lung problems.
How old?
15.
Oh yeah.
So last thing we're gonna do is they haven't found anything yet.
Oh.
But and so next step is a heart workup and.
There's Lucky in for a lung checkup.
Oh, you're talking to somebody.
I'm a tuber.
Oh, okay.
So everything I do goes up on YouTube.
Yeah, checking in there for you.
Thank you.
Hey.
So this is under human drama,
Yeah.
and I put the Shih Tzus up there, and I'm a mechanic, so I do that. Is there any way I can?
It'll be just a few minutes.
Okay,
We're
that's fine.
placing the IV catheter right now. So once that's placed, I'll bring you back.
Thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
good for you.
So on the back of it is my playlist.
Okay,
Everything,
cool.
all the videos I put up.
All right.
So, and this is definitely.
So could I keep this?
Oh yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Just find me on YouTube and subscribe, and anything I put up new,
Lucky on it?
I'll put Lucky on it, and I will definitely put
Sonny,
honey on there.
he needs help. He needs good thoughts and positive.
We're in the treatment area, but I'll be right with you.
Oh, there's a big one going in. I just want to stick around and see him before I leave. Hey! Oh, this is the big,
Yes. So
the
we're
big
on this
laboratory
side.
here. All right. Oh, there he is. Got a big. Oh, look at the blanket.
Oh, yes.
All right, buddy. Hey, we're gonna see you tomorrow. I know you're not too coherent, but we're gonna get you better. Yep, you were lucky. It's gonna be your new name. I can't wait till you meet Phoenix.
Is that's the name of your other
That's
cat?
the other cat. Yeah, that's the American Bobcat, from what we understand.
And you guys can always call for an update. It doesn't matter what time it is.
Okay. Okay.
But if anything changes overnight and we need to get a hold of you, we will. And like I said, no news is good news on that test.
Definitely.
We'll only call you if we get a positive, okay?
Awesome. All right, very good. All right, he's in good shape. Nice meeting you.
Yes, you too. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a great night. All righty. Okay. So here we are, and they're definitely looks like they're doing an awesome job on him. So anyway, I'm on my way home, so I can close this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and definitely share. If you own a pet, you're gonna go through similar situations like this. It's unavoidable, and you know we got the 9 Shih Tzus in the other cat, and as time goes on, their health is going to be affected, and of course the ultimate will be the end. So we don't look forward to it. It's going to be 9, now it's going to be 10, and now it'll be 10 now that we got lucky came into our lives. So part of life. Thanks for watching. Okay, well, I'm home, so we'll be going back up tomorrow night to pick up Lucky, and definitely named him right because he was lucky. Be a new member of the family. Number 10. And think about the money it costs to have him get healthy again. Again, it's just money. Down the road, you're not even gonna miss it. So anyway, it'd be your call next time. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and definitely share. We'll catch you on the next. What did I say this was? Oh, human drama. And that's the thing,
And if he's not standing up, and he's not eating, and he's got maggots, he's not gonna make it. I know that.
Well, maggots in his mouth, and
I mean,
the doc said that they found one yesterday.
And she found 2, possibly 3
more after we took her to the Horn LPC, after the $650 bill. And they wanted to keep him another 2 days. They know what was going on with him, I'll guarantee it. They wanted to keep him another 2 days to keep him alive.
Well, I have
Charge us $1,700.
I have every piece of paperwork right here. Good
And then-
count on them.
And then most likely would lose him anyway.
Every piece of paperwork. I also have what they did to him. I have his chart right there. Because I told him I wanted his chart. Because you know what? I gave him that much money. I should have his fucking chart.
Right.
Should have that little kitten.
Yeah.
Or they should have said, it's going to cost you $150 and we'll put him down for you.
Right. Not try and charge us another
$500 on top of it.
$500 on top
They
of that.
think. And she said she don't even know that you told me and they told me on the phone that they were going to give him an injection.
Right.
She don't see any injection on there for maggots. Unless they sprayed him with something.
Well, that'd been
we got him off in with a fucking toothbrush. toothbrush.
That was an external. If anything, that was just an external. How did they not know that he had maggots in his stomach?
And she wanted another $100 to do a CBC on him to see if he had white or red blood cell count that was low, because that would mean he might have parvovirus. Here, dumbass. If he's got maggots coming into his mouth,
Yeah.
why are you looking at parvo?
Yeah. How do you not know if there's not maggots in his stomach?
They do no x-ray on him. I don't see anything on there for x-ray. I don't see anything on there for diagnostics.
All that have.
They'd have seen if they. I think they would see that.
I do
If you're
too.
doing an x-ray, x-ray shows soft tissue. I'm sure maggots are soft fucking tissue.
Well, if they continue to, the maggots
they put
continue.
maggots in your leg to clean up a wound.
But still, if there's maggots that keep showing up in the mouth, they had him for 12 hours, and all of a sudden now we take him to another
And if he'd been there past
noon.
If I hadn't told them that I was going to be there noon to
Noon.
1 at the latest,
They would have charged
they were
us
going to charge another $281.
a day.
No, just for the doctor, because it's a new doctor.
It would have been a new doctor.
They were going to charge another $281, and then they were going to charge another hospital stay,
281. Mission level 2.
and then they were going to charge another hospital stay for the doctor,
And that.
which would have been another $125. So it would have been 281 and 125. It would have been another $400
$400.
if he'd have been there. If I hadn't have called him and told him I'll be there
Be
between
there
noon and
between
1.
noon and 1.
If I'd have waited for you to get out of work,
Right, to go up there.
it would have cost $1,000 to get him out of there.
It's freaking crazy.
The receptionist is nice. The
Right.
people you're talking to up there are
Yeah,
nice.
the
The billing are assholes. The billing see dollar signs.
yeah.
The billing are the heartless people who say, I don't care, you gotta pay it.
Yep.
They're the bill collector type people that I could never do that job because I couldn't look at somebody whose heart is broken
Yeah.
and say, I'm sorry your heart's broken, $1,000 please.
Yeah. And that just gets me.
And I had a feeling, I really did.
I kept pushing on.
I had a feeling.
I just kept pushing on the fly infestation. What are you gonna do if there's maggots? You pull the maggot out of his mouth. Well, why all of a sudden get a maggot when all I've been seeing is just the fly larvae? And now all of a sudden he's got a maggot in his
And
mouth.
I didn't understand that it was a maggot. I thought it was larva that was in his mouth,
And
or
it's-
that it was those egg things.
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
Yeah, I wasn't.
That,
and that's what I
that
was
you
thinking.
actually told me, because I remember you saying, but I thought you just misspoke because I know how you
Yeah, well, I
sometimes
wasn't.
misspeak.
I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking. Well, they found one of those things in his mouth. Like, okay, that makes sense. Not a full-fledged maggot in its mouth. So if it had a maggot in its mouth,
Lucky.
yeah, lucky. Yeah,
Don't let him be an it, because he's gonna go
I know.
be with Bella and Kuma. So don't let him be an it.
No. Yeah. Right.
And Callie.
Yeah.
Poor little Callie that Charlene and I were
Still.
talking on the way home, that maybe Callie might have been something that we actually understood what was wrong with Lucky because of what happened to Callie.
Right.
And now
Yeah.
there's not even that. Not that it would have made it any better, but